Oh, maybe you run me through that test. Brian, I don't know. Do you snore at all?
I don't.
You don't? Oh, la da da da.
My wife doesn't.
Oh, so maybe your wife comes with me.
Oh.
We both do that sleep test or something.
How dare
What are you
you?
talking about? It's a medical thing. So we get that done, and maybe if there's a really good, CPAP machine out there, maybe we talk about that in the air for you or something like that. Because
They won't be in the same bed.
I know we're not sleeping in the same bed.
How dare you?
I know, right? But there were so many. I was just floored, Jill, when I looked at that Facebook thread. How many responses were raving about CPAP machines? And I know in my broaching privacy, if I talk about somebody in your family who got it done.
And I was thinking about it, I was like, would they want me to talk about it? I don't know.
So Britt got it done, her sister, and she has now been on cloud nine because of that. It's fantastic.
Not my sister, but my dad has a machine.
And he likes it, right?
It has helped with his snoring and then, with everything else, sleep apnea, and
So he feels rested and everything, feels like a new man after it?
he really does.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Emily, good morning. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing fantastic. So what's going on? Do you sleep in separate beds than your guy?
Yeah, we have like a 2-bedroom, and the dog has one room. And I sleep in the bedroom, and he sleeps in the living room.
Wait, your guy's in the living room, the dog's in the other room, and then you have a bedroom? Is that what I heard?
Yeah. Yep.
So your guy gets the couch, and your dog gets a bed to himself, and then you get a bed to yourself?
Well, he's in a crate, so yeah, he gets the whole room to himself.
Your husband is in a crate.
My boyfriend's in the
Boyfriend's in the crate, your husband's in the room, and your boyfriend's in a crate? What?
the dog's in the crate.
What a mess in your place. I can see why nobody's sleeping over there. Does your dog snore at all? Some dogs do snore.
No, he doesn't. He just
Okay. Do you think that maybe the dog could go to the living room and your boyfriend could actually get a bed? Would that be something that could be appropriate?
He doesn't want the bed. He says the bed hurts his back, so he stays up really late at night. So I end up going to sleep early because I wake up really early in the morning to go to work. And so sometimes I fall asleep really early because of exhaustion.
Right, I totally get that.
And so when he's in the same room, he says I snore like crazy that he can't fall asleep.
All right.
So he goes into the living room and he'll watch TV or on his phone watching videos.
Sure.
He falls asleep in the chair.
I was going to say that's what's happening. It's not that he's sleeping in there. He's just up all night watching movies, TV, videos, whatever, and just falls asleep in the chair. And there's that point when you're in the chair and you know you're tired. You're like, I should get up and go to bed, but you're just like, I'm too tired to get up and go to bed. So you just stay there. You always regret it the next day. Sleeping
So
in the chair.
so he ends up sleeping in the living room.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He's been in the living room ever since.
Well, listen, do you want to go sleep with me and Brian's wife, Kyla, and do the CPAP test?
I actually did the sleep test,
Yeah.
and the bed was the most uncomfortable thing in the world. You are hooked up with about so many wires all over your head and your chest and body. And they told me the only problem I had is snoring.
Well, that's what the CPAP machine's for, isn't it? To help you get rid of snoring and stuff? But you didn't have sleep
the
apnea.
CPAP is actually designed for sleep apnea. So if you have pauses in between your breathing and your sleep, then they put you on that kind of a machine to help you with it.
Well, you should have just paused a bit.
I don't pause.
Oh, we should have paused. You would have got one there. All right. Well, listen, I thought it was going to be a fun Valentine in the morning listener meetup that we could do socially distant, and we could all have fun in different beds and stuff, and that would be like that.
You guys.
Yeah. Okay. Well, listen, have a great day.
I love your show.
We love yours too. Thanks for calling.
I listen to you guys every morning when I go to work.
Oh, thank you. We really do appreciate
Hey,
that.
Jill, how is married life, Jill?
Well, we're about to play a song. Hang tight. It's going to get this
Listen
going.
too often.
What's coming up in Hollywood headlines?
The first TV show is back in production today. I'll tell you which one right after traffic.
Say hello to convenient shopping and everyday low prices at your neighborhood Smart and Final. 3 things you need to know right now.
It's 8:48. It's Valentine in the morning. This is 104.3 My FM. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. We all really appreciate that. A lot of people volunteering to go with me and Kyla and do that CPAP test, so that might be on the horizon. We'll see how that goes for everybody. As Major League Baseball and the Players Association argue over when the season should start, Dr. Anthony Fauci just chimed in with his opinion. He is the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases. He's the dude. That's on his business card. He's saying regardless of when the season starts, he doesn't want to see baseball played beyond September. He stressed that while we don't know for sure about COVID-19, most viruses do better when the weather starts to get colder. Typically, the World Series is actually played in October, and they at one point talked about pushing the season back, where then the World Series would be played in November, sometime around Thanksgiving time, if they extended the season, and they play more in warmer climates like Arizona and stuff like that. But now Fauci's saying he doesn't want anything played past September, in his opinion. Yesterday, a group of over 100 anti-mask protesters disrupted a news conference put on by pro-mask supporters. The Orange County Labor Federation, which is a group of unions and religious and business leaders, would gather to urge lawmakers to reinstate the mandatory face mask order, were the ones that were interrupted. Maybe the protests, you always get the protesters and the anti-protesters. Maybe you guys just pick separate dates, you know? Go to your own corners. For the first time in nearly 20 years, 7-Eleven just announced that they're canceling their annual 7-Eleven Day, where customers get a free Slurpee. The day, which is obviously celebrated on the 11th of July, attracts millions of fans, and due to COVID-19 concerns, the store has decided to skip it for the safety of their customers. This year, to celebrate the day, 7-Eleven will be donating 1 million meals to Feeding America. That's very nice. I do love Slurpees.
Me too.
Do you remember when we used to get the Slurpee coming back from the talk, but we have to have it real quick before Kevin saw us?
We had to drink it in the car on the way back so that Kevin didn't see.
We were so afraid of you critiquing us because you're the sugar police. I would go over and do the talk, and then on the way back, because we still have part of the show to do here, on the way back, Jill and I would run into 7-Eleven, get Slurpees, and then just slurp them down, coming in with massive brain freezes because we're afraid you calling us out for the sugar content.
And blue
Are you
tongue.
guys six years old? Who needs a Slurpee?
They're so good.
Dude, you mix up like a Slurpee too. If you do like the blue raspberry and
Oh,
Coke.
yes.
Oh,
it's
stop
the
it.
best. With a little bit of cherry on top.
Oh, come on.
So good.
Ugh.
That's why we drank it fast, because that
I'm disappointed.
Valentine in the morning. 104.3 My FM.
Fake Doctors, Real Friends is the podcast that recaps the television sitcom Scrubs from the perspective of the series stars Zach Braff and Donald Faison.
I'm sure this is so annoying, but I just want to say I love the show. And I'm always like, is it annoying? Are you kidding me? That's like the best compliment you can give us. So,
Well, it's annoying when you're eating food. Join Zach and Donald twice a week as they interview former cast members, directors, and even creator Bill Lawrence. Listen to Fake Doctors, Real Friends on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you listen to podcasts.
Hey, Los Angeles, Dunkin' is here to energize your afternoons with $2 medium iced or hot lattes between 2 and 6 p.m. for DD Perks members. You know you want to pick me up in your cup, so DD Perks members come get $2 lattes from 2